Okay, what if you're asked to factorize this? Then we have a problem already. If we try to use the previous method, the top method, take out common factor, we will find that we will have a problem. The problem is that I have 2x. You also have an x, so I can take out this, I can take out this. But this last term don't have an x, so I cannot take out common factor. Okay, so I cannot use the method that we have discussed previously. So for this kind of questions, what should we do? So we have no choice but to use the calculator. Okay, when you see a quadratic means power 2. When you see a quadratic expression that you need to factorize, you have to use the calculator. How to use the calculator? You press setup or menu here, and then you go to number 5. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You go to number 5, you press 5. Then you see this polynomial. Okay, you press polynomial, which is 2. You press 2. And then they ask you for the degree of the polynomial. The degree means the highest power here, and that will be 2. You press 2. Now once you have pressed 2, you will come to this screen here where they ask you to key in what is A, what is B, and what is C. Okay? Now the A is the number in front of the x squared. So that will be 1 here. So you key in 1. You key in 1. Now when you key in 1, the number is not put inside here yet by the calculator. You need to press this equal sign, then you will go inside. Okay? Can you see 1x squared, which is 1x squared here? Then automatically it will go, the cursor will go to the next number here, which is a number in front of the x. Then you press 8. So I'm going to press 8. Again, you see I press 8. It has not gone in yet. You need to press the equal sign, then you will go in. Okay, and lastly, it comes to this number here, and you need to press minus 9. You press this minus in the bracket. For sharp calculator, your minus should be somewhere here. This is Casio, the minus is here. For this type of numbers, you press minus, and the number is 9, you press 9. Okay, so you will end up with minus 9 inside here. And then what you do now, right, is to, they will calculate the x for you. So you use pencil. Let me look for pencil. I don't have pencil. Okay, never mind. Let's imagine this is a pencil. You write by the side. Okay, this working you're going to cancel later, like what I told you in class. So you press equal. I see x. One of the x answer is 1. So you write x equals 1. And there will be another answer. You press equal again. And you will end up with minus 9. So you press, and then you get minus 9. Now after you have done this, this part is very important, because this part is going to help you get these two answers. Remember I say when I talk about factorize, they're asking you what times what give you this answer, right? What times what give you this answer. So you have to make there's a left hand side of the equation and there's a right hand side of the equation, right? So you must make the right hand side 0. How to make it 0? 1 here, right? You must minus 1 here, you get 0. But if I minus 1 here, you must also minus 1 here. So this answer here is x minus 1. Okay? Then how about this? How to make, there are two sides of the equation now, one on the left and one on the right. How do you make the right hand side become 0? Minus 9. How do you make minus 9 become 0? You must plus 9. Plus 9. Then you will get x plus 9. Okay? So once you've done that, that's your answer. Now this so-called working here, you cannot leave it here. If you leave it here, I'll mark you wrong. Okay? you have to cancel this working, because this working is, if the question asks you to, next time we will do this, solve. When they ask you to solve, then this whole thing is your working. Okay? But now, they ask you to factorize and there's no equation here. Can you see there's no equal 0? There's no equal 0. So you have to cancel this. Alright? Because if you show this, the examiner will think that you don't know what's going on, which is true, you don't know what's going on, then he'll mark you wrong. Okay? So your answer for factorizing is just what times what if you this.